Cool. So, welcome to another vocal technique video. So, something that helped me lately is the negative pressure, and I'll demonstrate in a minute. First of all, let me say I never had any water yet today, and I'm just waking up, so you can see how to work with your voice from that point. The first thing you ever would want to do before you get up is get something to drink of water. It's all like a whole bottle of water to hydrate the voice and start the day. And you could do some little light exercise, anything that your body can get into just to get the blood flowing, even if that's just like a cold shower or some breathing, a breath of fire, which is the whole point is to get the blood flowing and the body more awake. So how to explain the negative pressure. So I have other videos on here talking about other things like lip rolls and stuff like that, but I've recently unlocked the next code, which is like this. And what that's going to do is it's actually going to monitor you from pushing too much and letting too much air through the vocal cords, which in the long term is going to make them swell. And that's how you lose your voice. So try that out. So yeah, you start even just from I'm not even like, I didn't drink no water or anything, but my urine is clear, and that is evidence of hydrated body. So if your urine is colored like yellow or even just a light yellow is okay, but if it's clear, you're totally hydrated. So that's what we're looking for. And I definitely believe I drank too much liquids lately, like orange juice and stuff, and because I've been super hydrated. But anyway, don't want to flood your body now. Be balanced, and that's exactly what we're looking for in this exercise. So you can start with just your low, just chest voice, which is just hello, hello, hello. And you can play around with different placements. So you got the NG, which is the and then you can just have like the bu 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 bu. This has been called the vacuum cleaner exercise. It's been called, I kind of think of like a steamboat or like even just an elephant. Like when my pop-up, well, when I was younger, my pop-up would go something like this. And I think that's how you play trumpet. I'm pretty sure I didn't pass the tryouts in school, but they had me doing something similar to that to try it out. But so yeah, try it out. So it's just like a blowing of the air like that. What this is going to do is it's going to put a negative pressure on top of the vocal cords. So you got the air coming out, but then you got the air holding it back in. So that way you're not pushing too much outwards. And that's going to stop you from swelling up the vocal cords, which is going to stop you from losing your voice. So you train in that way, then you can go. And you can try to connect the two. Starting from the higher and going into the lower is easier. So let's try it with that. And then try going up. And you're going to find like the clicks in your voice. And that's just what you're smoothing out and finding the different pressure valves for your diaphragm to subconsciously, automatically communicate with that pressure. And that is the art of singing. So another thing I did want to mention is, everybody can sing. And if you have that in your heart that this is something you want to do, that's all that's required, because singing is just expression and communication. And if you can express yourself and be understood by other people, That's all that singing is. And if you have the desire inside your heart to communicate something, that is all that's needed as well. And over time, you'll find your own artistry by being cool. Being yourself is being cool. Be yourself and, make something cool out of it. Make something happen with your own imagination and magic, and inspired by all the things that you're inspired by into the world, and create your life's work, and I find a lot of pleasure in taking my time with those things. And for me, it's a whole spiritual journey, and I'm following the signs and taking my time and learning from a lot of different things how to communicate the thing that I'm here to communicate. So find it in your heart. If there's a fire in your heart and you want to communicate something, even if it's just for fun, and you want to sing in the shower better, this is going to help you do it more healthily. You think about health, take care of your health. Why? So you last longer. And it's not to only last longer, but it's to have a better present moment. So with that, I'll leave you. Have a beautiful day or a beautiful night. All right, watch them words. They're spells.